Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Dying Scene Record Radar, presented as always by Punk Rock Radar. We got a pretty quick one this week, but as always, what I always say, quality over quantity, and there's no shortage of quality on this week's video, because up first we got Implants. Melodic punk, skate punk supergroup Implants making their triumphant return here with their new record, Annihilation, due out October 18th on El Jefe's Cybertrax record label. I am super excited for this one. This is their first record in fucking 13, 12 years. I don't remember when the first one came out. Maybe 10 years. Anyway, the first single is fucking awesome. And I pre-ordered this one, this Sunburst one. But really, these color variants all look fucking sweet. You can't go wrong. If you like any of the bands these guys are in for their full-time jobs, Strung Out, Pulley, 10-Foot Pole, etc., 100% gotta pick this up. This is gonna be the potentially record of the year. Not hyperbole or anything. This is gonna be fucking sweet. Up next, we got Less Than Jake with another 7-inch. There's gonna be at least 4 of these, and then they're gonna take all the songs that are on these 7 inches and release them one more time as a 12-inch EP, is what I gather from this situation. But yes, this is the second one in as many months for their 2 latest singles, Not My Problem and Brand New Day. This follows the first one, which I have right here, for Walking Pipe Bomb and Broken Words. This one, fucking sweet, nice yellow and black splatter. And this new one is like a blue and yellow hazy kind of thing. And as you can see, they're going to complete a map here with these. But yeah, you can get just that, the new 7-inch with these stickers for $20. Or you can get both the 7 inches together in a bundle for $26. Or you can be smart and realize they're not going to sell 500 of these things anytime soon, and just wait till there's the bundle of 4 when they're done with them. Or don't even get the 7 inches, just get the LP, or the 12-inch EP. The Young Hasselhoffs, another reissue, first-time vinyl release, I believe, actually, from Mom's Basement Records. Our good friends over there at Mom's Basement Records. Keeping it real with another Young Hasselhoffs reissue with 3 bitchin' color variants, some more sweet splatter color variants, and this is for the Young Hasselhoffs 1998 record, Win a Date with the Young Hasselhoffs. And yeah, color variants look fucking awesome. They got a t-shirt, they got test pressings available. Can't go wrong with Mom's Basement. Go Betty Go, who I had not thought of since I used to play Burnout 3 Takedown on my original Xbox fucking 24/7. They got a new EP coming out. It's called Black and Blue, and it is out now on Wiretap Records. You can get it on black vinyl. It's limited to 250 copies. Refused have announced they are retiring, and they announced a North American farewell tour. I'm sure there's going to be ones in Europe to be announced, but that's what they've announced so far. They also announced a 25th anniversary 5 LP reissue of The Shape of Punk to Come, featuring bonus tracks, demos, and a full tribute album to themselves, which is funny that they're self-releasing that. This is sold out. I don't know how many copies they pressed, but one day it was there and the next day it was not. So if I had to guess, they're going to have like a tour variant available at their merch table if you go to their tour. And maybe, I'm sure they'll do more pressings of this now that they know the demand is there. Yeah, Refuse, The Shape of Punk to Come. Quintuple LP set. It looks like it comes in a box too. It looked pretty nice package. Bad Astronaut, another thing that sold out. The color variant of this on the fatrec.com store, but you can still get it in Europe. This is a not really a new album because it's a bunch of re-recordings of old Bad Astronaut songs. It's called Untethered. They are acoustic versions of Bad Astronaut songs, and like I said, if you want to, you got to pay a lot more because the record itself is more on the European store and the shipping. But if you want the color vinyl and you missed out on it from fatrec.com, go to Fat Record's Kings Road merch store in the UK/Europe. The record is like 35 euros or something versus 25 on the Fat Rec store, so pretty fucking crazy. And then the shipping too. Yeah, Bad Astronaut, Untethered. I saw this, I was kind of excited because I thought it was a new record, but it's acoustic versions, which I'm not nearly as excited for, but that's neither here nor there. Speaking of re-recordings of existing songs, this is a little different. Disney, A Whole New Sound. This is a bunch of pop-punk, alternative rock type bands covering theme songs or very, I don't know, significant songs from the Disney catalog, such as Newfound Glory doing Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid, one of my favorite movies growing up, actually, on VHS, of course. Also, Bowling for Soup doing Friend Like Me from Aladdin, and Yellow Card doing Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Yeah, if that's something that sounds interesting to you, you can get this on a vinyl record. White and black splatter colored vinyl, looks fucking sweet, very nice. Don't know how many copies, probably a lot, but order it and find out. Not last up actually, we got two more. New split 7-inch, another release from Punkerton Records. This is Half Dizzy from New York with their song The Faceless, featuring Mr. Vic from The Slackers and Michigan's The Boy Detective with their song For the Record, I'm Not a Cannibal Anymore, featuring Jay Navarro from the Suicide Machines, and then one of his bandmates whose name escapes me, Eric Abbey from his side project Jay Navarro and the Traders. 12 color variants of this. There's 6 solid colors and then 6 splatter versions of those colors. So yeah, Punkerton Records always keeping it real with the variants, of course. And last up, a non-vinyl release is going to close this out on this week's Record Radar. It is a cassette from a Dallas-Fort Worth hardcore punk band I had never heard of before, until I saw someone from the band posted this on a cassette collector group on Facebook. Yes, I do use Facebook still periodically. I saw he posted this and I was like, fuck dude, that looks pretty sweet. I checked it out. These guys are awesome. I'm not usually into hardcore, but this is more like old school, like RKL, like Nardcore, that West Coast hardcore variant. This is fucking sweet. They got it on a green cassette and it's $12 including shipping. You can't buy it on Bandcamp or anything like that. You can buy it by messaging the band on social media or sending them an email, I guess. And yeah, $12. 8 songs in 8 minutes. You cannot beat the economy of that. Check these guys out. I didn't even say their name. Anti-Rad. Cool name, too. Yeah, if you want to buy any of these records, or the cassette, of course, hit the link in the description. It will take you to punkrockradar.com. We're having some issues with Dying Scene merging to a new web host, I believe. So this week's written column is hosted on punkrockradar.com. You can buy any of the records by clicking through to there, and we got links to everywhere these are available. Oh, one last thing. I didn't even mention Less Than Jake. One more Less Than Jake piece here. This In With The Out Crowd reissue from 2022, which I paid full price for at the time, is now on sale for $8.99. Apparently, Real Gone Music is having a hard time selling these. So yeah, this is on a massively deep discount. I think this was kind of limited too. I think it was limited to like 500 copies. I'll have to check the hype sticker on mine. Yeah, 8.99, man. That's pretty fucking insane. I've I briefly considered buying up a few of these just to maybe resell them, honestly. But yeah, because I mean, this is not going for $9 on eBay, I'm sure, or even Discogs. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for this week's video. Thank you as always for tuning in, and I will see you next time.